Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of FTB. I've been busy, as you can see. I have moved my quarry. It finished mining here, so I had to just move it along, so I've started doing that. That's already most of the way down. I've been getting plenty of resource. I've been upgrading all my chests. When I was running the quarry, I found it was pumping a lot of stuff into my chest, so I had to sort a little sorting system out. So what I did, I had my end chest pumped straight out of the end chest into a diamond pipe, which is made by diamond transport pipe. There we go. Diamond transport pipe. Made 2 diamonds around glass, which gives you diamond transport pipes. And what you do is you can just click items in there to send off in different directions. Now, on the white pipe, I've got a void pipe, which is made by ink or black dye, glass and redstone. It gives you 8 of them. And I'm pumping dirt, cobble, sand, gravel, some princess and drones I don't want, and abyssal stone, so I've got quite a bit of it now. I'm just pumping that straight up there into the void pipe, which is destroying it all. And all the good stuff just carries on and goes through the green over here, which is looking quite good now. There's a good supply of stuff. Got some diamonds coming up now. This is actually the second quarry. The first quarry I actually put all of that into my chests and things, so this is the second run. But that's going along nicely. Nice and easy setup. That's just a basic thing. I want to do something more advanced than that, but in the meantime that's just to keep resources running. I set up a little enchanting bit. This is kind of temporary really. It doesn't look particularly good. It's just dumped up here because I needed to spend some levels. Standard Minecraft, so I'm not going to go into that. You know how to enchant, or you should do. If you don't, then you need to go back and look at some early Minecraft videos that someone's done. What else have I done? I've got more machines. I filled this up, so I've got 3 of each of those now. But the main thing, I decided I've been thinking a bit too small time here. This is like a workshop. This is my area just to build bits and pieces, and it's not really automation. There's no major automation here. I have to manually load all these and do what I have to do. So I decided it was time to go industrial, and what I did, I built a factory. Welcome to the world of HyperSquiZ Industries. This is my factory. So let's go take a look. It's a fairly big structure, imposing, but there's not much in it at the moment. As you can see, it's fairly empty. It's just got a big open floor down here. I'll probably put floors in here as well, so I can use this upper floor for stuff. And this is going to be my automation hub. So I'm going to have production lines and things in here for all sorts of bits and pieces, even things I don't really need. I just feel like doing it. But the problem is, I've got my power supply over in the house. It's not really... Although, if I upgraded it a bit, it could do it. The problem I've got is I don't have much oil. If we go take a look, my oil supply is dwindled quite a bit. Fuel-wise, I've got a bit that will last a while. Oil-wise, I have nothing. And I haven't been able to find another well nearby, which is really awkward. So, this is going to have some temporary downtime. If I can find a well, great. And what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to use this fuel to power the house for now. I'm going to leave that power plant in the house, running that. And for the factory, I'm going to build myself a large, sustainable power source. One that doesn't require me to go out and find oil. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go out, get a few bits and pieces together, and I'm going to make myself a bioreactor or 2. This is going to be used for, well, let me just feed these. This is going to be used for generating biofuel, which is done by turning plants, saplings, wheat, all those sort of things down into biofuel. The more things you're putting into it, the more efficient it is. So the more different types of plant you put into it, the more efficient it will become. So I'm going to have a couple of them. To do that, I'm going to need a planter, which is going to set up a farm, which will need to be upgraded as well. And then I'll also need a harvester to pick all the plants that I'm putting down, and then it'll go through a pipe system into the reactor and then out again. So that's going to be generating biofuel, which I'll store into a tank. I'll need a little bit of power to get that started as well, so I'll have to piggyback it off my home system temporarily. And then, once it's running and I've got a good supply of biofuel, I can set up, I'm not sure where, I'm either going to set up a power station over there, or I could put it in the base. I'll probably do it in a power plant. Have a separate power plant over here in this area that I haven't used yet, running biofuel through force engines maybe, or I might look into something different just for a change, and then pipe that straight into the factory, and that will be the factory's main power source. Right, I'm going to go get a few materials together to start building biogenerators and things, and when I come back we can start doing that. Okay, well that was a little frustrating. I just spent a bit of time recording, making some machinery, so you could all see. I labelled up some stuff, so it was all done and nice. And the video's corrupt and I can't actually use it. So, rather than remake all these bits, I'm just going to show you the recipes and how they're made, because that was a pain. I'm not messed about with it. So you've got the bioreactors. I've got 2 of them, because one's doesn't always generate enough fuel for what I want to do, so I've got 2, and they're made with the plastic sheets that we've been using, slime balls, bricks, sugar at the bottom, a machine frame, and a fermented spider eye mushroom sugar. Typically it started raining as usual, so let's turn that down again. Then I made a planter, just a flower pot, more plastic, more pistons, frame, reception coil, which you remember is that, and copper. And then I made a harvester, just a stand iron axe, some shears, gold, another reception coil, and plastic sheets again gives you the harvester. And then I need to upgrade these, because by default they only do a small farm and I need a bigger farm. So I've made diamond upgrades, which give it a huge radius increase, which is just diamonds, redstone, gold nugget, and the raw plastic, which is just cooked up rubber. Gives me those. So there we go, that's nice and easy. I'm going to, now that I've actually re-recorded, I'm going to get some snoozing done, hopefully. I'm not sure what time of day actually, I can't tell. Now it's raining, I can't actually see what time of day it is. I want it to stop raining though, so I'll stop recording until it's not raining anymore, and then I'm going. And while that's happening, actually, I can go scout out where I'm going to plant my farm down. So I'll do that, and when I come back, hopefully it's not raining anymore, and I can start placing this farm. All right, so I'm just about ready to place my planter down and begin testing this farm out, but I need some power, so I'm going to borrow my little cube here. So I'm going to shift right click that, pick it up as is. Take that over to the new site of my farm I've just set up. A bit of landscaping over here. I need to neaten it up, add some walls in, I've put a retaining wall on this so it's all held up. This took quite a while, but here we go. I've got a big open space here. I'm not sure it's big enough yet, so what I need to do, I'm going to need a bit of dirt. I want to see how big an area this actually does, because I'm not quite sure. So I'll drop in here, stick the planter there. I'm going to put that there, turn it right down to just 1, just so it's giving this power. And I'm going to tell this to do seeds all over, and I'm going to chuck seeds in. I'll have to spread these out a bit as well, I think. Forget exactly how, but let's leave it like that and go have a look, see what that's planted. Oh, I need to upgrade it again. Almost forgot. See, let's go back up. As you can see, the standard planter only does a 3x3, and I'm planning on it being a lot bigger than that with this upgrade. If I do that, that would churn its way through the power that I just put in it. Let's get a bit more power so it can actually do that. Here we go. Wow, that's used up all of those seeds. See how big an area it's laid. that's what it's given us. Okay, well that looks like its maximum size. So it doesn't cover as large an area as I thought it would, so I can move this a bit. So what I'm going to do... Now, how many is this? I've count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So it's 21 by 21. Okay, I'm going to move that so it comes to this corner. So if I wanted it to end here, D 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Whoa, okay, hold there. Okay, right, so I'm gonna break this, pick the planter back up. I'm gonna pick that up for the moment. I've got to make a better way of getting out of this hole. So now I've worked out the area, so I can just dig out and find the center point, really. Yeah, it's way more than I needed to dig. I just wanted to... Right, so that's the centre point. Put these back. Didn't need to dig all that. Okay, let's pick up this dirt. Alright, centre point's there. Oops. Wow, noisy. Need a bit more dirt to fill in some of these holes. Dirt. Okay. So I'm going to put my planter on this point here. So that is the centre of my farm. I'll eventually dig all this area out as well. Once this is all dug out, then I'll be able to see what I'm doing a bit better. I don't need... I suppose I need to dig it all out, but I'll dig a square area around this centre point so this isn't so squished. I want to upgrade that. And someone else on the server wants to sleep, so I'm going to go do that. Hup, hup, hup. Quick snooze. Right. And now that is the farm area defined. So I need to set up the harvester and I need to set up some other bits, but to be honest I haven't really got time for that today. I'm going to get everything together. I'm going to neaten this area up ready for the next episode. In the next episode we'll get this farm up and running. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave me a like, subscribe to see more, drop a comment. I'd love to read some comments, and I look forward to recording more for you. See ya.